That just means we gotta make cupcakes more often.
So who won the challenge?
Me.
Not excited about having people watch me do this.
Hey! So today we're going to do crafting with M&M. Has a nice ring to it. We're gonna be making this super cute ghost thing that we saw on Pinterest, and it's absolutely so cute and it's super easy to make. So let's try this. Here are the things that you need. You need liquid starch, scissors, a black Sharpie, googly eyes, cheesecloth, and then to make the bases for the ghosts, I will be making two. I'm using a mason jar and a cup and some balloons. Then instead of spraying the ghost, you can do either spraying or dipping. I will be dipping. So let's start by opening this cheesecloth. So we're first gonna open this cheesecloth up. Now we're gonna make the bases. So to make the bases, you could choose any color of balloons. It doesn't really matter because we'll be popping these once they're dry. Now I just have to fill them up. I'm making two different sizes. This one looks normal. This one looks like a brain, like a huge brain, you know. Now we need the cheesecloth. It really looks like a ghost thing. Ooh. Okay, now we have it unfolded. I'm gonna use the tiny one for this one. And it really likes to stick together. I mean, it's not even sticking. It's kind of like just, you know, there. So, now you get to position it however you want. And don't mind the balloon. We'll pop that after we finish. So, you can make ghosts with the arms, but that requires pipe cleaners, and we just like the ones that drape, which is the photo that we showed you a minute ago. So that's what we're checking right now. We're checking the length. And you have to have it touching the floor because that's basically the base, because as soon as we take this off, then it just needs to be freestanding. So. So once you've messed with it a little bit and you've got it to what you want it to look like, this is the front over here. This is the back, I think, but I haven't quite decided because I can't really see that side. But this is how I like it, so let's move on to the bigger one. So I like this ghost way more. It's just a lot better. I've taken everything off of my workspace, and now we just have the liquid starch, the bowl, and my two ghosts. At least it smells good. The liquid starch thing, and we're gonna pour it in. I don't really need this for anything else, so I don't really know how much to pour in. So I'm kind of just gonna wing it. So let's start with the smaller ghost. Ew. This is how you make ghost poop. So now that we have this, we're gonna drape it over. Yeah, like that. And position it how we want. The coolest part about it is if you do this at a Halloween party or something like that, then every one of them is different. So now it's this one's turn. This has even more fabric. And I've noticed how the fabric kind of shrinks, wise, because I know that there was more fabric than that. So it does shrink. So just be warned. Okay, so I positioned this ghost. I really like it. I think that this is going to be the front and this is the back. So now I have to wash my hands because they're drying and I can feel it drying in my hands. So it's kind of like glue. So let's go wash this. For this, it actually takes 6 hours to dry. So that's why we did it super early in the morning. That's what I'd suggest if you were going to have a Halloween party and start at the beginning or something like that. Then I'd recommend starting this at the beginning of the day so that by the end it will be done. So I'll see you in 6 hours so that we can start decorating. Hey guys, so it's been 7.5 hours and these things are still like a little moist around like some of the like more thicker areas. So I definitely suggest having the fabric not as tight or having like a few days to let them fully dry out. We don't have a few days, so we're just gonna do it now. And I actually did these. They're not as cool, but like they're smaller and I didn't use the balloons. So now we have to decide, do we want a mouth or do we not? Because I think that it'd be a lot easier to draw in the mouth while there's a balloon, because then you're not like ruining it, but yeah. So we have the googly eyes, Sharpie and scissors. So here we have some googly eyes. We're basically just gonna hold them up. Oh my gosh. I don't think it needs a mouth. Do you think so, Mommy? Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Okay, so we're not going to do a mouth, but you can do a mouth if you wish. So now we have to take them off of the table. And so this one kind of is bonded with the mat, but it's not too tough to get it off. Whew, now we have the base off. So this is kind of why you want to make a base for your ghost. So now let's work on this one. This one shouldn't be too hard, yeah. Oh, this one's my favorite. There we go. It is so beautiful. So now I have to pop the balloons, right? Oh, I'm so scared. It's still deflating. Oh my gosh, I'm so scared. Don't rip. This might be a fail video. Don't rip, don't rip. Oh my gosh. So the balloon, once it comes out, it's kind of like shrunken. And you can see the cup. Okay, that's okay. Now it's this one's turn. Please don't be a fail on this one. This one's my favorite. And this one we got a bunch of stuff on, so now the balloon's gonna look super cool. Oh, thank goodness, 7.5 hours. Shh, don't tell anybody, look at that. That's really creepy. Okay, look, it looks like a hand. So now we have to put on the googly eyes. So the hot glue gun is ready, and here is where I'm gonna place the eyes. You can place them anywhere you want. You can get as small or as big eyes as you wanted. So let's put them on right there. And be very, very careful and have adult supervision when working with super hot objects such as a hot glue gun. It's in its name, guys.
And an oven.
Does that look good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, one goes down, another to go. Here's my favorite. See, how does this not look like a hand to you? Does that look like a hand? Thumbs up this video if it does. This is the finger, and this is like it's like, shh, that's what it looks like to me. So these are the finished products. I know the eyes are not centered, but that's okay. You know, it's my own touch. I really like how they turned out, and they're like so cool. I don't know what it is. It's so cool, and I really like how I made them myself. It was really, really fun, and I hope that you guys give this a try because this will make such a cute centerpiece. So if you like this craft and want to buy it, then tell us down in the comments because we might make a kit for it. And also, if you enjoyed this craft and want us to do more crafts like this, then let us know in the comments too. Thank you for joining us. Make sure that you like and subscribe if you liked this video and enjoyed it. And you should definitely try this. Bye, guys.